Downtime activities. Lawful good player. While I'm in town, I'm going to help the village with their problems. Chaotic neutral player. I think I will cause problems on purpose. Hey, what's up everybody, Sneakerdoodle Rain here, welcome to another D&D memes video. How are you guys doing today? Also, enjoy the free cookies falling from the sky, hopefully you have some fun with those. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day with the cookies. Before jumping into the video, I want to kindly ask you if you want to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it and it helps me out. So thank you so much for taking a moment to smash that like button, and with that being said, enjoy the video. I really enjoy creative ideas for spellbooks, but this debate is dumb. Wizard player. My spellbook is tattooed on my body. Me, the DM. That's not allowed by the rules of the game, as your spellbook has to be an object. Is that the current debate on D&D memes right now? Is that really it? If wizards are allowed to have the spellbook tattooed on them? I mean, I'm pretty sure that even following that rule that it has to be an object, it could still work. Cause like, IRL, you can objectify people, right? So there's no way that in fantasy you can't do that. God damn it, I wasn't able to tell the whole joke without laughing. You said that this was supposed to be a chill campaign, Daryl. My level 4 wizard. I use my overpowered spells. DM. The guards confiscated your equipment and spellbook. My wizard. My spellbook is tattooed on my body. Noob DM reaction versus a veteran DM reaction. Okay, what? I guess the veteran DM cuts his skin or burns him or something, I don't know. It appears that you have made the wrong choice. DM. The house appears to be abandoned. Player. Okay, we head inside. DM starts putting down Terran and minis. Players. I like the terrified I made a mistake look on his face there. Rogues are busted. Change my mind. Roll dexterity saving throws. The rogue. Does a 22 succeed? DM. Yes, but you still take half of... I have evasion. Oh, right. You managed to nimbly dodge around the 4 80-foot wide meteors without a scratch on you. Good job. My level 4 wizard. I use my overpowered spells. Guards that want to confiscate the spellbook. Wizards who tattooed it on their skin. DM who has no problem with skinning him alive. And then the admin team about to ban this trend. I really like it. I wish there was like another rendition of this meme, you know, another addition to it, I guess, with me somewhere just observing, being happy that I got here in time to catch this trend. Puny rogue. Rogue. I attempt to disarm the trap, but I lost my tools earlier, so I have disadvantage. The monk. Step aside. I got this. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, that was a trap! Jesus Christ! The Evil Lich, Kallax. Dungeon Master's Guide. Welcome to DMing. Let me show you your most useful book. We've got the Player's Handbook, the Monster Manual, and the IKEA magazine. Wait, what's the IKEA magazine for? To find names for the NPCs. I think that overly complicates it. You could probably get the same result just by finding a Swedish name list or something. Oh wow, this is a meme format I haven't seen in a while. Okay, that's a throwback. Also, it's really long. That's what you said. Not to me though. Anyway, so as you can see, my character has a valid reason why they murder every shopkeeper that they meet. I would like to buy a potion. Healing or mana? Healing. Basic or greater? Basic. Temporal health or regular? Regular. Instant or delayed? Instant. Stable or volatile? Stable. Smooth or chunky? Smooth. Shaken or stirred? Stirred. Strawberry or cherry flavor? Enough, I'll take the cheapest one, I need to go. Of course, sir. Glass vial or ceramic? Glass. Would you like to pay in coin or in gemstones? I'm going to kill you. With a weapon or with a spell? With a weapon. Melee or ranged? Melee. Simple or martial? Oh, Jesus Christ. This meme format is like 10 years old. I feel so weird seeing it. Also, I just wasted like 10 minutes because I was fascinated that 9gag is still a thing that exists and that people still use, I guess. The first comment describes it really well. I was thinking that maybe there's an explanation or why he used it or something, but I stumbled upon this. It's like OP woke up from a 10-year coma and the first thing he set out to do was make this. Wonderful, 10 out of 10. This is really accurate. The one patron that every party gets excited to meet. I present to you my new character, a dhampyr warlock, servant of a gothic, powerful and tall vampire lady. What games have you been playing recently? None in particular. The player lied as naturally as he breathed. The only fear spell is one of your own mind. Danny and Flars. Why did I just read his name? It's... what? I literally never do that, I think. I'm pretty sure I literally never do that. Okay, anyway. I saw a post on TikTok about dying in battle and your last words to a member of your party are a confession of your love. But then you get resurrected and you have to face the consequences. And I want that, but like as a character backstory. You get resurrected, which is something that you didn't know your cleric could do, and the person you're in love with is like, hey? And so you pretend to go back unconscious to continue recovering until the party rests for the night, and you book it. Change your name, change your class, get a new adventuring party. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Anyway, everyone thinks that you have some dark and edgy backstory, but really you're just an idiot who was so afraid of being rejected that you faked your death. Yeah, I prefer to play characters that are different from myself in some way. Plus, he employs Fae. Santa is lawful good. Santa is clearly chaotic good. He enforces a strict code of morality. No, he breaks into people's houses to leave presents. You just don't understand the alignment system. Ah yes, couldn't be a complete Christmas without a little debate or at least a little meme questioning Santa's alignment, you know. Ah, Jesus Christ. Would a Marshall-themed sourcebook be too much to ask for from Wizards of the Coast? Mom, who's your favorite Wizards of the Coast? Asked by Marshals and casters. Sweetie, I love you both equally. It's you. And by a lot. To the casters, of course. I honestly just can't wait until this happens. If it ever does. The DM when they cast Dominate Person on the Min-Maxer. The Min-Maxer. Okay, I was confused. Apparently it's like usually used to make another party member attack the rest of the party or something like that. Also, I found this kinda, I don't know, up story of a guy getting kicked after the DM used Dominate Person on him and he obeyed it. I got kicked out of a server when the DM had an NPC Dominate Person on my barbarian fighter and commanded them to wipe out his allies. My guy proceeded to kill 2 party members and caused the last one to flee. Later that night, I found out that the DM didn't expect me to go all out against them and to instead fight against the spell instead of attacking, even after I'd already failed the wisdom save and had been commanded to start killing them as fast as I could. A very bizarre couple of hours. CR17 Snark. D&D advice. At a loss for a last-minute holiday gift for your players, pick them up a book that they've never read. I'm getting each of my players one titled Player's Handbook. That would be a useful gift for most D&D players. That could potentially help them out. Peace and quiet was never an option. Downtime activities. Lawful good player. While I'm in town, I'm going to help the village with their problems. Chaotic neutral player. I think I will cause problems on purpose. This feels just a tiny little bit more evil than neutral. What is the most creative use of an offense spell that you've seen? Fireball is a utility spell. Change my mind. In one of my sessions, my players had to infiltrate a fort set up on a cliff. It had about 50 people in it and they needed to kill a diplomat that was inside. They could have snuck in and waited for him to come out or any other number of things. Instead, the wizard upcasted Transmute Rock to Mud, shaped the spell into a line at an angle and slid the whole fort off the cliff. I let it go because I thought it was hilarious. You let it slide, literally. I once had a character use banishment on another party member who was low on health when a rock tried to fly with them away, and then dropped the spell when the rest of the party was ready to catch them. Yep, that's pretty creative. I used the transmuted cold damage fireball to put out a house fire. Unfireball, nice. Using heat metal to weld together modern art. I don't see the use of this one. Do you just sell it? Does anyone buy it? DM tip of the day. The biggest difference between a bad DM narration and a good DM narration is just slowing down. Not always though, right? I mean, it does depend on the mood that you want to set sometimes. When conspiracy goes too far, you'll never get away with this. It's too late for you to intercept the princess's messengers. Ah, that's where you're wrong. In truth, the princess's goals are aligned with my own. I merely need her to believe that I was betraying her in order to force the captain of the guard to play their hand. Aren't you in league with the captain of the guard? Heavens, no. The captain is a double agent for the Charnian ambassador. Wait, I'm confused. I thought the Charnian ambassador was really the Queen's spymaster in disguise? That's what the Queen's spymaster wants us to think. By the time they realize I've seen through their ruse, the sacred scrolls will already be in the hands of the Cobblers Guild, and the Arch-Chancellor will be none the wiser. You're the Arch-Chancellor! Wait, I think I need a map. Okay, here we go with the map. The princess, plotting to overthrow and murder the queen, blackmailing the captain of the guard, and nominally in league with the Cobblers Guild, but plans to let their leaders take the fall for her coup and execute the lot of them. The queen, plotting to remove the princess as a threat by forcing her into a politically advantageous marriage with some foreign noble. Hasn't yet noticed the impending coup because she's neck deep in a completely unrelated conspiracy involving elves on the moon. Oh, Jesus Christ. And cheating on the prince consort with her own spymaster. The spymaster, aware of the princess's plot but holding off on informing the queen because she suspects that she might be the princess's real mother. It's complicated. Periodically impersonating the Charnian ambassador and calling the prince consort. The Charnian ambassador, trying to persuade the queen to marry the princess off to a Charnian noble, blackmailing the captain of the guard, and he's aware that someone is periodically acting in their name in ways that they have no memory of, but believes it to be their own magically implanted sleeper agent personality, the Arch-Chancellor. Pretending to betray the princess in order to manipulate the captain of the guard is about 3 layers of scheming deep and is honestly beginning to lose track of the plot and technically conspiring against themselves. This guy seems fun. The captain of the guard, being blackmailed by the princess, the Arch-Chancellor, and both the real and fake Charnian ambassadors. Betraying all 4 of them, and is under a lot of stress right now. Poor captain of the guard, dude. The Cobblers Guild, aspiring powers behind the throne. Half of their leaders believe they're conspiring with the Arch-Chancellor in support of the princess's ambitions, and the other half believe they're betraying the Arch-Chancellor by supporting the princess's ambitions. None of them have yet noticed the discrepancy. So very much in over their heads. The prince consort, just happy to be here. Same. God, that is so much. I guess it kind of makes sense now, but it's still so much. Based on a real discussion with my friends, what would be the race of a baby born from 2 half-orcs? 100% half-orcs? 25% human? 50% half-orc? 25% orc? 100% platypus? Ah yes, spare me the platypus. Oh god. Anyway, on that note, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and also subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for the support given there. Links below if you want to check that out, as well as links to any social media, Discord server, Subreddit, anything else. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.